Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Here's James. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Right side Durant. That one's good from the corner.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Here's James.
West All-Stars foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars.
And he's good on the second.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Durant. Wide open. The shot's good.
From Durant.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
James with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6.
Western All-Stars ball.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Up top, Durant. Here's Jokic. On the wing, Durant. Back to Durant. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 7.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hype than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a team.
Just over a minute and a half in. And the shot goes.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Now, here is James. Pass to Embiid. Here's Bird. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Outside Durant. Back to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Now James. Driving inside. That shot is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
LeBron James.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Durant's shot is off. Here's Bird. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That was a long time coming. It took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The West All-Stars with the lead. Got a piece of it. Outside Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul. Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Back to Durant. To the paint. Left side Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. Good work defensively by James.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Larry Bird.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
The basket cast.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Back to James. Pass to
2
Bird.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 5 points in the game.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's James.
LeBron James.
Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 7 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Durant for 3. James with the rebound. The East All-Stars trailing. Pass to Bird. From downtown. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Durant with it. Outside Durant. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Levine. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. .46 seconds left in the first quarter here. James outside. James double teamed. Outside Irving. Oh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Durant. Puts one up from 19. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
LeBron James.
2 points. That one goes.
Larry Bird.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Durant for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 14 points for him.
Look, what are you supposed to do against Durant? There's not much you can do.
Ball is turned over.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. Long range from the inbound. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the West All-Stars. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
East ball.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws
The line
contact.
for the East All-Stars. LeBron James.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Outside Durant. Rejected by James.
Well, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here are the East All-Stars. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Here's Bird. This one for 3. This is again 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's James. Durant pulls it in. The West All-Stars with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove
LeBron James.
insurmountable.
Assist from
Credit their discipline.
Larry Bird.
They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
first personal foul.
I mean, think about this.
First team
He's
foul.
such a unique player. He uses his length.
Shooting.
That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Here's Bird. 5 points in the game. The open shot by James.
LeBron James.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 7 points here in the quarter. On the wing, Durant. The kick to Durant. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. And Durant with the big finish.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
James. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
From deep three-point range. The shot misses. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Durant draws the double. They swipe it. James outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's just another break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Pass to Durant. Back to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
Joel
shooting.
Embiid. Second
That's on
personal
Joel
foul.
Embiid.
Second team
Whether
foul.
it's that sweep through or up fake, Durant has always been canny about luring defenders in the foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
2 minutes remaining. in the
Up
first
top,
half.
Durant.
2 minutes.
He's got 18. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD with the assist.
And there's just no answer for Durant inside. It looks like you should be able to body him up. You can forget about that.
And there's James from the arc.
LeBron James.
Sinks it from distance. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
And so here are the East All-Stars. Here's James. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. On defense, the West All-Stars. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game. The kick to Durant. Shot on the wing. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Durant with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Durant. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 29 points.
As lanky as he is, you would think it'd be easy to throw Durant around or off balance, but nope. Even with contact, he'll still finish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Durant. Back to Durant. Levine with a steal. Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the West All-Stars with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Knocked away. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 31 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know, LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening.
And Durant with the big finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Shoots over Levine. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
James up top. 23 points in the game.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, he's kept him from being an elite player.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Levine. Durant for 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now, here is James.